5:17 p.m. 9/10/2023. Don't forget, tomorrow's 9/11. This is a COVID test video. I'm going to show you how difficult it is. You have to do everything perfect. I'm going to do it perfect as I can. This is a COVID test video. That's an Eagles game. That's Papa John's Pizza. First thing you do, you wash your hands in the total rain. That's COVID. You think I'd rather watch football or watch some jerk off on TV? I'm going to take the COVID test. Understand? You can't dry your hands when it's raining like that. That's COVID. Remember, I saved people. Look, there's a plane going by. It hurt me. Flowflex. Here's the video. Want to see it? Look how dangerous it is. Look, there's 17. A plane just flew over my head. Get back to sharing special moments with friends. For the first case system, here's how you do it. Step 1. Swab. Test procedure overview. Where's the video? Oh, they're showing a little boy! Put it up your nose. Spin it around. That's the tough part. Swirl. Oh, that's brutal. 6 drops, 4 times. Uh-oh, it says 4 drops. Step 3, drop. 15 minutes, C or T. Step 4, see results. The Patrick insert. Here's the video. Doesn't work. I keep testing it, but it doesn't work. Child testing, Flowflex. Oh, there's Flowflex, child testing. Uh-oh, here's adult testing. Think it works?
Please watch the entire operating instructions video prior to testing.
Watch it.
The test is intended for individuals aged 14 years and older who
Look, there's somebody on TV!
nasal swab specimens directly, or with adult collected anterior nasal samples directly from individuals aged 2 years or older. Please read the package insert before performing the test.
Oh my God, listen to that music, it's pathetic!
Flowflex COVID-19 antigen home test is only for in vitro diagnostic use under the Food and Drug Administration's emergency use authorization. In the USA, this product has not been FDA cleared or approved.
Oh my God, it wasn't cleared!
By FDA under an emergency use authorization.
Emergency!
This product has been authorized only for the detection of proteins from SARS-CoV-2 or any virus or pathogens. The emergency use of this product is only authorized for the duration of the declaration that circumstances exist, justifying the authorization of emergency use of in vitro diagnostics for detection and or
protection
of COVID-19.
Look, Geico's on the screen.
One of the Drug and Cosmetic
FDA.
Act 21 U.S.C. 360 BBB 3B1, unless the declaration is terminated or authorization is revoked sooner.
Here's the glass.
Serial testing
here's
should
the
be
swab.
performed in individuals with
Here's
negative
the double
results at least
insert.
twice
One's
over 3
English.
days, with 48 hours between tests.
Here's the package. I could never figure it out. Here comes another insert, which I don't need.
5 days, with at least 48 hours between tests.
48 hours. I don't see the container. It's got to be in that package.
Serial testing is not needed.
Serial testing. Here's the certification key.
There is a higher chance of
Here's the
false negative
duplicate
results for
instructions.
antigen
English and
tests
Spanish.
than
They
for
don't do it in any other
laboratory-based
language.
molecular tests. Due to the sensitivity
Here's
of the test
the
technology,
breakout key.
this means that there is a higher chance this test will give a false negative result in an individual
It
with
could give a false
COVID-19
negative.
as compared to a molecular test.
Well, now you don't need it. Oh, there's something in here, the spinning wheel.
This test is read visually and has not been validated for use by those with impaired vision or color impaired vision.
Oh, no, this is the wrong thing. This is the phone packing, like a guitar
Serial
thing.
testing should be performed in all individuals with negative
You're
results.
down 4 items,
Individuals
right?
with symptoms of
Container which goes
COVID-19
on
and
fucking
initial
top.
negative results should be tested again after 48 hours.
Test it again.
Individuals without symptoms of COVID-19 and with initial negative results should be tested again after 48
You can't remember how to
hours.
do
And
this?
if the second test is also negative, a third time after an additional
Goes
48
inside.
hours. You may need to purchase additional tests.
You may need to.
perform
I
this
have a
serial
ball right
repeat
here.
testing.
This is
If
the
you
cap
test
which
negative
you don't
but
need
continue to
anymore.
have symptoms of COVID-19 and both your
That's why your
first
hand
and
has to
second
be
tests
clean,
are
like a
negative,
dentist or a
you
doctor.
may not
Yeah, I'm
have
cramping because of
COVID-19.
her fucking thing,
However,
and
you
I
should
just spilled the
follow up with
water.
your healthcare provider. If your test is positive, then
Look,
proteins
I
from
spilled it. Oh my God!
COVID-19 have been found in your sample, and you likely have COVID-19.
I just spilled that. Where is it?
Wash or
Wash
sanitize
it!
your hands.
Watch my video, jerk off! People are dying!
Carefully read the
And they're playing football on my screen! Make them go to their own jerk off grave!
Inaccurate test results. Take out the test cassette and place it on a clean, flat surface. Remove the aluminum foil from the top of the extraction buffer tube and place the extraction buffer tube in the perforation located on the box. Open the swab packaging at the stick end, not the swab end. Do not touch the swab head. Gently insert the entire absorbent tip of the swab head into one nostril, 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. Firmly rub the swab in a circular motion around the inside wall of the nostril 5 times. Take approximately 15 seconds to collect the specimen. Be sure to collect any nasal drainage that may be present onto the swab. Repeat this in the other nostril. Note, a false negative result may occur if the nasal swab specimen is not properly collected.
Look, they're fighting on the field good. Let them slug it the fuck out. I want them people to fucking die.
Note, test samples immediately after collection.
Yeah, they're playing football. Remember the Cardinals?
The swab is added to the reagent solution if stored at room
Second
temperature.
quarter.
Immediately place the swab into
Immediately
the tube
place the
and swirl
swab.
for 30 seconds. Note, a false negative result may occur.
And what do you
if
do with
the swab
it?
is not swirled at least 30 seconds. Rotate the swab 5 times while squeezing the tube. A false negative result may occur if the swab is not rotated 5 times. Remove the swab while squeezing the tube.
There's the tube.
Dispose the swab in the
You
trap.
don't need the tube anymore.
Attach the dropper tip firmly onto the tube. Mix
Look, I
thoroughly
spilled
by
water.
swirling or flicking the bottom of the tube. Gently squeeze the tube and dispense 4 drops of the solution into the sample well marked S and not the well with C and T. Note, a false negative or invalid result may occur if less than 4 drops of fluid are added to the sample well. Set the timer for 15 minutes. Results should be read at 15 minutes.
That's
Do
15.
not read after 30 minutes. Note, a false negative or false positive result may occur if the test result is read before 15 minutes or after 30 minutes. Both the control line, C, and test line, T, appears. This means that SARS-CoV-2 antigen was detected. Note, any faint line in the test line region, T, should be considered positive. A positive test result means that antigens from COVID-19 were detected, and it is very
You're
likely
now
you
legend.
currently have COVID-19 disease.
That's why
You do
many
not
people
need to
died.
perform repeat testing if if you have a positive result at
Here's
any
4
time.
more kits.
There's a very small chance that this test can give
Here's
a positive
1.
result that is incorrect, a false positive. Self-isolate and consult your healthcare provider as soon as possible.
As soon as possible.
Your
That's why
healthcare
people
provider
died for
works
this.
with you
1 kit.
to determine how best to care for you. If
You don't need this
control
anymore,
light
right?
and
This is
no
trash.
test
You need
line
a kit.
T appears, then this means
There's Southern Georgia.
SARS-CoV-2 antigen
Toby
was
too.
detected. Please note that negative results are presumptive, and confirmation with a molecular assay may be necessary. To increase the chance of the negative result for COVID-19 is accurate, you should test again in 48 hours if the individual has symptoms on the first day of testing. Test 2 more times at least 48 hours apart if the individual does not have symptoms on the first day of testing. A negative test result indicates no antigens for COVID-19 were detected. If you test negative and continue to experience symptoms or symptoms become more severe, please consult your healthcare provider. It is important that you work with your healthcare provider to help you understand the next steps you should take. It is possible for this test to give a negative result that is incorrect, false negative, in some people with COVID-19. A negative result does not rule out COVID-19. There is a higher chance of false negative results with antigen tests than with laboratory-based molecular tests. This means you could possibly still have COVID-19, even though the test is negative. If the control line C fails to appear, review the instructions again and repeat the test with a new test kit and a newly collected specimen.
Here's
If
an
the
empty
problem
kit.
persists,
Want one?
call 800.
Call 800 my fucking dad.
02 for a
Look! Fighting out on the field! Let's see some blood, jerk off!
instructions before performing the test.
We're making $1 million per head!
May result in inaccurate test results. Individuals should provide all results obtained with this product to their healthcare provider for public health reporting.
Did we catch the next play, jerk-offs? What was it? Fucking kill him! Wipe his fucking head on the ground! I want to see them die! Heads! What was the video again? Hear that music?
Please watch the entire operating instructions video prior to testing.
Is it worth it? Is it worth it, 32? Fuck you! Get on your fucking knees and beg! Go fuck your wife!
Years and older who self-collect anterior nasal swab specimens directly or with adult collected anterior nasal samples directly from individuals aged 2 years or older. Please read the package insert before performing the test. FlowFlex COVID-19 antigen home test is only for in vitro diagnostic use under the Food and Drug Administration's emergency use.
Oh my God, it's children again! They're vulnerable!
This product has not been FDA cleared or approved.
Punch her in the face if she's standing in the sideline. She's a fucking dumb slut.
EUA. This product has been authorized only for the detection of proteins from SARS.
Proteins! That's when girls suck dick. I told you that before.
The emergency use of this product is only authorized for the duration of the declaration and circumstances exist, justifying the authorization of emergency use of in vitro diagnostics.
Every second counts for that photographer. He's filming every second!
B1 of the Federal Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act, 21 U.S.C. 360 BBB 3B1, unless the declaration is terminated or authorization is revoked sooner. Serial testing should
What's
be
that mean?
performed in
Serial
individuals
testing.
with negative results at least twice over 3 days. With
I want to see some fucking killing on the field. That's their field.
Serial testing should be performed 3 times over 5 days, with at least 48 hours between tests. For asymptomatic individuals, serial testing is not needed if you have a positive result at any time.
Remember I told you about my father?
There is a higher chance of false negative results.
What about my mother? I wouldn't be standing here.
Molecular tests, due to the sensitivity of the test technology. This means that there is a higher chance this test will give a false negative result in an individual with COVID-19 as compared to a molecular test, especially in samples with low viral load. This test is read visually and has not been validated for use by those.
Hear that music? It drives you crazy, doesn't it? Here's Jim Nance's call.
Serial testing should be performed in all
Got it?
individuals with negative results. Individuals with symptoms of
See?
COVID-19
There's Jim Nance.
initial negative results should be tested again after 48 hours. Individuals without symptoms of COVID-19 and with initial negative results should be tested again after 48 hours, and if the second test is also negative, a third time after an additional 48 hours. You may need to
That's Tony Romo, Jim Nance! Go ahead, run it!
If you test negative but continue to have symptoms,
Then you're going to die! That's $1 million per call!
You may not have COVID-19. However, you should follow up with your healthcare provider. If your test is positive, then proteins from the virus that causes COVID-19 have been found in your sample, and you likely have COVID-19. Wash or sanitize your hands. Make sure they are dry before starting the test. Carefully read the instructions before performing the test. Failure to follow the instructions may result in inaccurate test results. Take out the test cassette and place it on a clean, flat surface. Remove the aluminum foil from the top of the extraction buffer tube and place the extraction buffer tube in the perforation located on the
That's
box.
really easy to do.
Open the swab packaging at the stick end, not the swab end. Do not touch the swab head. Gently insert the entire absorbent
Look, the
tip of
world just
swab
stopped for me.
into one
That's an
nostril.
MRN number on my wrist, see it?
3/4 of an inch.
That's a wrist rocket.
Firmly rub the swab in a circular motion around the inside wall of the nostril 5 times. Take approximately 15 seconds to collect the specimen. Be sure to collect any nasal drainage that may be present onto the swab. Repeat this in the other nostril. Note, a false negative result may occur if the nasal swab specimen is not properly collected. Remove the swab from the nostril and immediately place into the extraction buffer tube. Note, test samples immediately after collection and no more than 1 hour after the swab is added to the reagent solution if stored at room temperature. Immediately place the swab into the tube and swirl for 30 seconds. Note, a false negative result may occur if the swab is not swirled at least 30 seconds. Rotate the swab 5 times while squeezing the tube. A false negative result may occur if the swab is not rotated 5 times. Remove the swab while squeezing the tube. Dispose the swab in the trash. Attach the dropper tip firmly onto the tube. Mix thoroughly by swirling or flicking the bottom of the tube. Gently squeeze the tube and dispense 4 drops of the solution into the sample well marked S and not the well with C and T. Note, a false negative or invalid result may occur if less than 4 drops of fluid are added to the sample well. Set the timer for 15 minutes. Results should be read in 15 minutes.
That's 15 minutes.
Do not read after 30 minutes. Note, a false negative or false positive result may occur if the test result is read before 15 minutes or after 30 minutes. Both the control line, C, and test line, T, appears. This means that SARS-CoV-2 antigen was detected. Note, any faint line in the test line region, T, should be considered positive. A positive test result means that antigens from COVID-19 were detected, and it is very likely you currently have COVID-19 disease. You do not need to perform repeat testing if you have a positive result at any time. There is a very small chance that this test can give a positive result that is incorrect, a false positive. Self-isolate and consult your healthcare provider as soon as possible. Your healthcare provider will work with you to determine how best to care for you. If only the control line C and no test line T appears, then this means that no SARS-CoV-2 antigen was detected.
Bizarre,
Please
isn't it?
note that negative results are presumptive, and
Look how
confirmation
careful
from a
I am.
molecular
I'm like a
assay may
doctor
be
saving
necessary.
people.
To
Even
increase
though
the
I'm
chance of the
a
negative
real
result
legend
of
and a
COVID-19
hero.
is accurate, you
No
should
one wants me
test again
anymore.
in 48 hours if the individual has symptoms on the first day of testing. Test 2 more times at least 48 hours apart if the individual does not have symptoms on the first day of testing. A negative test result indicates no antigens for COVID-19 were detected. If you test negative and continue to experience symptoms or symptoms become more severe, please consult your healthcare provider. It is important that you work with your healthcare provider to help you understand the next steps you should take.
It sucks
It is
up all the
possible for
fluid.
this test to give a negative result that is incorrect, false negative, in some people with COVID-19.
Now you remember how to do
The
it,
negative
right?
result does not rule out COVID-19.
Doesn't rule
There
it
is a
out.
higher chance of false negative results with
See
antigen
that little
tests
fluid?
than with laboratory-based molecular tests. This means
Listen to
you
that
possibly
fluid
still
test.
have COVID-19,
That means
even
you
though
got
the
it.
test is negative. If the control line C fails to appear, review the instructions again and repeat the test with a new test kit and a newly collected specimen. If the problem persists, call 800-838-9502.
Call that number in your butt.
Carefully read the instructions
You're
before
that little
completing the
girl.
test. Failure to follow the instructions may result in inaccurate test results. Individuals should provide all results obtained with this product to their healthcare provider for public health reporting.
It doesn't look good. That's 15 minutes, so I'll have to wait 23, let's see, 23, 33, so 38 minutes into this video. I'll find out if I have. It's kind of scary to look at it over there in the corner, isn't it? What do you think's right here? You can't see it. What do you think I'm wearing? You want it. I kept telling people on the street, whatever I have, you don't want it from it. It's a true fact. I walked past my match in Philadelphia, yoga pants. She's like, sorry, man. I'm not interested. I've already lost my game. I'm over 40. And she was a rockin' beauty. She's dumb. That's the streets of Philadelphia. Look at all those drones. I can knock on their heads. Look, there's an Adam apple. You remember the one dude dedicated his life? Tillman, I think it was his name. He went to Afghanistan, dedicated his life, then got killed. That's what all these assholes should do. They're wearing helmets. Just get them on a plane. That's what I would do. You want back to Formula One racing? 2nd and 12. That's 2 minutes into whether I die or not. See that MRN? When you get out of the hospital, you get one of these. See this wristband? You know what I use it for? Death. There's a 2-minute warning. That's CBS NFL. You think I have it? This is trash now. I don't need it anymore, do you? It says throw it away. I'm supposed to throw the whole test kit away, but I'm going to mark it to see if I have it. Fun, isn't it, to die alone? Everybody dies alone. You don't die with your family, man. Once you close your eyes, you're gone. Bonus bets. Remember FanDuel? Remember the pandemic is back. You don't think Zelensky's flying around with all these Russians and stuff? Man, I'm chucking people by the dozens. Every dumb slut, every dumb fashion model, dumb sadomasochism. All my friends deserted me. Of course, I went to Drexel, so I know inner city Philadelphia is a bunch of scum anyway. Remember, I came from Fallcross. Remember? There's a Norwood in every city, Montgomery. What if I died today? Would anyone care? Would you care if I died today? What's your name on your shirt again? Sign front, sign back. Hear that out my window? I don't like it. I don't have my air conditioner on. Birds who know who I am, boy. There's one military pilot, jerk, whatever her name is, jerk. Military pilots, girls with uniforms and shit, tattoos follow me. Wasting all kinds of paper and shit, money. Ain't worth a jack shit if you ain't using it. That's where I would say, get the fuck up. Remember? This is rich man's neighborhood. That lady just got caught in the rain. That jerk off broke through my door. I got no lock on it because I don't even live here. Now, what was it again? The T of the C? What time is it again? It's 5:46. That means it's CNN time. That means the football game's over. They're back in red zone land. That's CNN with Jim Acosta. That's Acosta. To watch from beginning. Who's watching this video? In the dark? Wow, look at that humidity out there. The bird, if I see a nest, I'll kill it. I've killed birds before by moving their nests, and they don't like that. Look, there's more football on CNN. I already told you about the dude who lives here. They're all Slav and shit. One dude had created a window, had to install it. standing there with one of these nail guns. He's like, I'm like, dude, man, don't shoot me. He's like, dude, hold the gun, hold the gun, hold the gun. I'm like, what? And he even crazier than me. And I'm standing there trying to pick up one of those nail guns. And I'm like, dude, man, put it down, put it down, put it down. Because he's juggling, the nail gun, which is the same as a real gun. We are the capital. There's more football, remember? There's me. There's gay, I forgot. Oh my God, they just show gay people on TV. Look, they're gay. That's Pride Month. See, they're gay. She's gay. They're all dykes, man. Girls like to be bisexual. Come on, now experience DC. I was there. I gave a presentation to the mayor. There's St. Andreas the Fall. Baha Savara. You think he's an Indian? He looks Asian to me. Indian, CNN, TSA, I'm sorry, Team USA goes home medalist, second straight basketball World Cup. Team loaded with NBA talent, including coaches. Girls in miniskirts, Catholic looking like. And you want to mic the fool with a what? What do you want to mic the fool with? That's me. Mic the fool with a. That's me. Mic the fool with a. For who does the bell toll? Donetsk, Bakhmut, Luhansk, controlled by Russia since Ukraine's children of war. These are the Ukraine children of war. They look white. He doesn't have a wedding ring. Significant. That means he's making millions of dollars by exploiting other women. He's reporting on death himself. Look, there's Lyra, aged 16, homeless. Hometown, Kiev. Remember Pablo de Pate, hometown? I'm sorry, Miley Kunis, hometown Kiev. One of these assholes just insulted Ashton Kutcher and Malaya Kunis. Just wrote a letter of support to some dude from the 70s show that raped the girl. That's American television, the American way. There's Maxim, hometown Severodonetsk. They're attacking the nuclear plant again. Where's Matthew Broderick right now? Write another movie? There's Maxim. Look, man, every time I say something, it comes true. Amazing. Here's a boy, children of war. He's not wearing a wedding ring either. Significant. He's probably homeless, dead or alive. He redhead, boy, white-faced. War. What was the Eagles' score again? 38 minutes. That means you got a 38 short. That's my wedding coat. Well, since it's 9/11 on the other side of the earth, right? It's already 9/11 on wherever they came from. That's 30. Let's start reading the names of 9/11. Remember? They don't care about that. These kids got their own problems. See, they're all white. Who's on the Weather Channel? They got more problems. You have to stream it to believe it. Who's the dreamer now? That's 35. Uh-oh. Science in Kirk, PA, 1-800-396-9648. Hernia, mesh, ingroin claim, severe abdominal pain, adhesion, erosion, infection, allergic reaction. That's definitely me. Free consultation. Hernia, mesh, injury claim. But I don't have the claim. Yeah, that's if I die. Or the doctor screws it up. Severe pain, infection, allergic reaction, or other complications, which could be anything. Call now, Science and Kirk. Go ahead, hernia mesh. That's what I'm wearing. I got a hernia belt on. That's 37 minutes. Guess what? Guess what? You think it's positive? Kind of scary, isn't it? It's right before 6. Let's start reading the names of 9/11, remember? There's the continental United States. I got a message from... That's not my child. That's 38 minutes. Throw your phone down your throat. Remember? Sign in the front takes 2 signatures. Remember I told you about the military pilots? Jert, or whatever her name is? It's like, man, how you doing?